Welcome to the fifth and last video in our 5 video lessons podcasting series. In this last video, we're going to talk about the future of podcasting. Some people say that podcasting is the new blogging. However, there are still many impediments to podcasting becoming as simple as blogging. Having said that, as podcast technology improves and the ability to stream and listen anywhere becomes commonplace, podcasting does have a strong future. According to iTunes, there are over 250,000 podcasts available for you to listen to on their service in more than 100 languages. I will point out, it's not that easy to get your podcast on iTunes, so that's saying a lot. Technology like iTunes is necessary to help podcast developers monetize and count their audience. No doubt, as streaming becomes more popular and streaming technology is better understood, things will become more commonplace. As you probably know from trying to listen to podcasts on your device, sometimes it's touch and go. It depends on how strong your Wi-Fi is or where the towers are. As technology gets better, there will be more podcasts, and if you make yours super professional, it'll stand out. More or less everyone these days knows about recording and recording technology. The barrier to entry is getting lower and lower for podcasting. Today, most people can use their laptop computer as is to make a podcast without nothing more than a quiet room to do it in. However, using technology like Audacity will make it sound more professional. Regardless of the science involved with multitasking, people still like to do it. Podcasts are perfect to listen to while driving, while running, and while walking on the treadmill. If you can come up with a podcast that helps your audience in some way make something easier or more bearable, you've got it made. Today, there are search engines designed for podcast and radio. This is a great thing to help your audience find you. It helps you filter content and even stop, skip, and save the things you like. This type of technology is going to make podcasts even more popular. When you have the time, check out this link. Let's quickly mention another important topic: monetization. It can be more difficult to monetize a podcast than a website or blog, but it is still very doable. You can sell advertising spots directly to people who want to sell something to your audience, but you're going to need to have a very popular podcast to accomplish this. However, the place to make money is on the back end via your own product or affiliate promotions during the show. Most people are familiar with apps these days, and the one you might be interested in goes by the name of Stitcher. Apps like this help you listen to podcasts on any device on demand. You can get an ad-free version by paying for a membership. This is a great way to get your show listened to more often. It's programmed using RSS feeds, so all you do is provide them the feed and they load it fast, and your audience can play it over mobile or on the car audio system. The easier we can make it for people to find podcasts and listen to, the more popular they'll become. Here's the URL for Stitcher. The future of podcasting is strong. If you have an idea for a podcast, you shouldn't delay starting yours. Getting in now will ensure that you have more listeners, and more listeners will equate to more traffic and more money for your business.